Hachamame rosh ha'ilanot nistalka bovenet likrat Shabbat hamalka bovenet likrat Shabbat hamalka hinehi yoredet hakdosha hinehi yoredet habrucha hachamame rosh ha'ilanot nistalka bovenet likrat Shabbat hamalka bovenet likrat Shabbat hamalka. Shabbat Shalom. If you're surprised to see just me, surprise. It's really exciting to be up here. A little weird without Rabbi, but I think we'll be okay. I'm so happy that all of you are here, welcoming either in person or via stream. Hi, Mom and Dad. Yes, hello. And thank you to our wonderful streaming team who is making that possible. It's very exciting to be with you tonight. We're going to be looking at two different parshiot. It's not a right now problem, but just heads up. We're going to be looking at last week's Torah portion, which is about the crossing of the Red Sea, and this week's Torah portion, which is about the Ten Commandments. So hopefully something for everyone. To get started, we're going to light some candles. So if you are so inclined and would like to light some tea lights, you are most welcome to do so. Please join me in Shalom Aleichem. If you need the words, they're on page 142. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi-melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem leShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi-melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni leShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi-melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedchem leShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi-melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. I am joined up here this evening by our president, Michael Appelman, and board member, Marilyn Stenzler. I would now like to ask you, Marilyn, to please come and light our big candles. The blessing, when we get there, is on page 120.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generation of Israel, who have kindled light, so may we in our own day be among those who kindle light.
Thank you. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Let's read together on the bottom of page 124. May the door of this synagogue be wide enough to receive all who hunger for love, all who are lonely for friendship. May it welcome all who have cares to unburden, thanks to express, hopes to nurture. May the door of this synagogue be narrow enough to shut out pettiness and pride, envy and enmity. May its threshold be no stumbling block to young or straying feet. May it be too high to admit complacency, selfishness, and harshness. May this synagogue be, for all who enter, the doorway to a richer and more meaningful life. We now move to my favorite part, our Psalms of Shabbat. We've got to welcome her in, otherwise she won't come. So please join me on page 130 and then 134. Lechu neranena l'Adonai nariya letzur yishenu nekadma fanav betoda bizmirot nariya lo nekadma fanav betoda bizmirot nariya lo. Zamru l'Adonai bechinor v'kol zimra b'chatzotrot v'kol shofar hariu lifnei hamelech Adonai yiram hayam umlo tevel ve'yoshveva neharot imcha uchaf yachad harim niraneinu lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz yishpot tevel betzedek ve'amim b'meisharim yiram hayam umlo tevel ve'yoshveva neharot imcha uchaf yachad harim niraneinu. We now turn to page 138 for Lecha Dodi, and we'll be singing verses 1, 2, 5, and 9. You all know that, but I'll say it anyway. If you get lost, the chorus remains the same. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad hishmiyanu el hameyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shem u'tiferet ve'litchila lecha dodi likrat סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה להדודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לחדודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה התעוררי כי באורך קומי אורי שיר דברי כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה גם בשמחה ובצולתוך אמוני עם סגולה בואי חלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה. Now that we have greeted our bride, take a moment to greet each other. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה בעלמא דברך חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל בגלה ובזמן קריב יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם עולמי עלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתהלל שמי לקודשו בריחו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דם נהירן מעלמה ואמרו אמן. ברכו את אדוני המבורך ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד in the middle of 148. Umavir yom umevi laila, umavdil ben yom uven laila, Adonai tzvaot shemo, El chai v'kayam, tamid yimochaleinu leolam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, ha'ma'ariv haravim. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from the other. Adonai Tzvaot is your name. Ever-living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on evening. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Avta, Amcha Avta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta, Otanu limadeta. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu b'shochbeinu, uvkumenu na'asiach bechukecha, v'nismach b'divrei toratecha, u'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed, ki hem chayenu, le'orech yameinu, uvahem negei yomam v'layla, negei yomam v'layla, ve'ahavatcha al tasir, mimenu le'olamim, Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev amo Yisrael, Ohev amo Yisrael, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Please be seated and join me at the top of 155. Love your God with every heartbeat, with every breath, with every conscious act. Keep in mind the words I command you today. Teach them to your children. Talk about them at work. Whether you are tired or you are rested, let them guide the work of your hands. Keep them in the forefront of your vision. Do not leave them at the doorway of your house or outside your gate. They are reminders to do all of my mitzvot so that you can be holy for God. I am Adonai, your God. I led you out of Egypt to become your God. I am Adonai, your God. Adonai Elohechem emet. We will be speaking more about this Micha Mocha moment, as they're saying in religious school this year, in a little bit, but first let's join in the one that we know on 158. Micha mocha ba'elim Adonai, Micha mocha neder b'kodesh, Nora tehilot osei fele, Nora tehilot osei fele, Malechutecha ra'u vanecha, Pokei ayam livnei Moshe u'Miriam, Ze Elianu ve'amru, Ze Elianu ve'ameru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. ונאמר כפרנת יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. was playing with whether or not to include a Hashkivenu tonight. It's a lot of Torah, might be a little bit long, so I'm sorry. I didn't write it. But I couldn't skip it. There's too much out there. I couldn't not pray that we lie down in peace and rise up renewed. Please join me. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu l'chaim, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. 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 We now join in tefillah. You can start rising now if you'd like. On page 164. We'll start together and then go where you will. Whether it's the words on the page, the words in your heart, whatever you feel means most to you as we stand before God. Adonai sefatai tiftachu fi hagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, Ve'konei Hakol, V'zocher Chasei Avot v'Imahot, U'mevii Geula libnei bneihem, L'ma'an Shemo le'ahava, Melech Ozer u'Moshia u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Oziv Zimeratya Vaili Lishua Oziv Zimeratya Vaili Lishua Ozi 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 Vizimeratya Vaili Lishua Ozi Vizimeratya Vaili Lishua Ozi 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 Ozi. I know it's new, come try it. Ozi Vizimeratya Vaili Lishua Ozi Vizimeratya Vaili Lishua Ozi 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 Ozi. There's a B section, but you don't get to hear that until the closing song. So get excited. Those are the things that I enjoy. You might not find it exciting. So tonight's a bit of a double whammy, as I mentioned, for Torah. It's going to be a little bit back and forth a little bit because we're going to show you, with the help of some very special gentlemen, what this one Torah portion looks like from last week, and then we're going to let you put it down for the second one. But the reason that we're doing both, because Beshalach was last week, we crossed the sea, we did it, it's done, right? But it's really special. The way that it's laid out, the way that it's sung, it has a special tune, and it has both Michamocha Ba'elim Adonai and Ozi V'Zimrat hidden inside the song. So, listen for those. But Rabbi and I really wanted to present this portion because it's special, and you get to hear it and see it specially. And I happened to be here close enough that we decided to add it to today. Then after that, we will put the Torah down, let her breathe for a minute, and then talk about the 10 Commandments. I know it's a hot button issue in this area, but today we're just talking about just the ones in the scroll. So to get started here, the Torah service can be found on page 362. And please rise, and if you two would be so kind as to open the ark for us. Elohim Adonai, vein kema'asecha, malachutecha malchut kol olamim, umemshotecha bechol dor v'hador. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai oz ve'amo yitain, Adonai yevarech tamo v'shalom. Ki mitzion teitzei Torah, Ki mitzion teitzei Torah, Udvar Adonai miYerushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch shlosha devarim. Al shlosha devarim ha'olam omed. Al shlosha devarim ha'olam omed. Al ha'torah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Al ha'torah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Al shlosha devarim. Al shlosha devarim ha'olam omed. Al shlosha devarim ha'olam omed. You may be seated. So we're going to do this in a little bit of a weird order. I think we'll lift it and then you'll bless it. Okay, so I would like to volunteer President Michael Appleman and good sport Aaron Levy to please come up here and hold our dear woman. So pick a side. It doesn't matter which one. Okay? And grab the other side. And then we're going over there.
We'll go, oh, okay, we can hold this.
Yeah, so they can see it. Yeah. So. Okay. Everybody see the situation? You good for a minute? You good? Okay, great. So for the blessing of Aliyah over the Torah, I invite up Miss May Cooper. Ta'amod samecha ba'avraham l'aliyah la Torah. So come on over to La Torah. Amen. Unofficial plug in the middle of the Torah service for May's adult Hebrew lessons that you can take starting in 2 Sundays. Amen. Az yashir Moshe uvenei Yisrael et hashira hazot ladonai vayomru lemor. Ashira ladonai ki ga'o ga'a sus v'rochvo rama vayam. O ziv zimratya vayhili lishua ze'eli ve'anvehu Elohei aviv aromemenhu. Adonai ish milchama Adonai shemo marchevot paro v'chelo yara vayam umivchar shalishav tuvu v'yam suf. Tehomot yechasyumu, yardu b'mitzolot kemo aven. Yemin Adonai nedari b'koach, yemin Adonai tiraz oyev. Uvrov geonecha taros kamecha, talishlach haronecha yochlemo kakash. Uveruach apecha ner mumayim, nitzvu kemoned nozlim, kafu telmot belev yam, amar oyev, erdof ozig achlek shalal, timla emo nafshi erik harvi, tori shemo yadi. Nashavta beruchacha kismuyam tzalelu ka'oferet b'mayim adirim. Micha mocha bailim Adonai, mika mocha nedar b'kodesh, Norati lot o sefele. So don't unbless it, because there's more, but you can put it down. Roll up a little bit and put it down. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Excellent. Thank you, gentlemen. And Smith, you want to just come hang out with our lady here. So I'm not going to make them hold it up again, but the part with the 10 Commandments also looks kind of cool, but not as cool. I'm sorry. I guess laws aren't as fun as like adventures across the ocean. So someday, if you're interested, open up Torah. It looks cool. And we're going to chant a little bit of the 10 Commandments. Well, not a little bit, all of the 10 Commandments. If you would like to stand for the recitation of said commandments, you are welcome to do so, but I do not judge. And the English is in your service sheet. Vayidaber Elohim et kol hadivarim ha'ele lemor. Anochi Adonai Elohecha asher chotzeticha me'eret Mitzrayim mi beit avadim. Lo yihye lecha Elohim acherim al panai. Lo ta'aser lecha selet v'chol temunah asher bashamayim mimal ve'asher ba'aretz mitachat ve'asher b'mayim mitachat la'aretz. Lo tishtachave lahem velo tu'uvdehem ki anochi Adonai Elohecha Elkanah poked avon avot al banim al shlishim v'al revi'im Lisonai ve'oseh chesed la'alafim le'ohavei ulshomrei mitzvotai lo tisa et shem Adonai Elohecha lasav ki lo v'nakeh Adonai et asher yisa et shemo lashav. Zachor et yom hashabat lekadsho. Sheshet yamim ta'avod ve'asita kol melachtecha ve'yom hashivi shavat l'Adonai Elohecha lo ta'aseh kol melacha ata uvincha uvitecha avdecha ve'amatecha uvhemetecha ve'gerecha asher bisha'arecha ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz et hayam ve'et kol asher bam vayanach bayom hashvi'im al ken berach Adonai et yom hashabat vayikadshehu kaved et avicha ve'et imecha leman ya'arichon yemecha al ha'adama asher Adonai Elohecha noten lach lo tirtza, lo tinaf, lo tignov, lo ta'aneh beracha ad shaker, lo techamod bayitraecha, lo techamod asher ra'echa, avdu ve'amato, ve'shoro ve'chamoro, ve'chol asher l're'echa. It is. In there.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lasik vivin. I'm sorry.
You're good.
V'tana lasik v'avnu v'torah v'emnet. Baruch atah Adonai noten v'torah.
Amen.
That's why you don't do it from memory.
Thank you so much, all of you that beautified that experience. You can sit now. It's okay. While we were in the presence of our beautiful scroll, I'll cover her up just a little bit. It's like a liturgical question, or I guess a belief question. Whether or not her sitting here changes our cellular reception with God, it's unclear, but it's a custom and it makes me feel better to do Misha Berach with the Torah out. As you may or may not know, I am from Minneapolis, Minnesota. A lot of you didn't know that. My parents live not far from where things are going down. They're fine, thank God. But my dad has been out in his yard with a candle they've been doing some citywide visuals and stuff. So it's very real. It's very like right up in there, and I'm nowhere near there. Right, I live in New York. So for the personal, the impersonal, the near and the far, the people we know and the people we don't, and the people we do know are under the Torah. 1 second. We think of those in our community, and please add if I miss anyone when I get to the end. We think of and send healing energy towards Christopher Long, Ann Westerman, Susan Schultz, Mike Abramovitz, Sandra Price, Martin Sharp, Rabbi Andrea Weiss, Craig Lopatin, Rusty Feld, Luann Feld, Rick Munchausen, Morley Herbert, Carol Press, Leslie Herbert, Kristen Plokus, Sonia Stein, Leslie Arnov, Ethan Moises Rosenthal, Jay Martin, Rob Eichelbaum, Daniel Brotman, Marty Schechter, Eric Krendler, Charles Levy, Marcia Levy, Michelle Jones, Judy Cohen, Beth Lawson, Susan Koonsman, Karen Furstenfeld, and Michael Wolf. If you have any names to add. Please join me in Misha Berach on page 371. Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe Berach shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. May they feel healing, and if healing is not possible, may they feel peace. Please rise as we put the Torah back where she came from. Vezot HaTorah asher tzam Moshe lifnei bnei Yisrael al pi Adonai le'ad Moshe. We'll now continue with Aleinu on page 586. Got your seat to read? Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, la'ateit gedula le'otzer breshit, shelo asanu kegoye ha'aratzot, velo samanu kemishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, vegor aleinu kechol hamonam, va'anachnu korim umishachavim umodim lifnei melech malachei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu v'nemar v'haya Adonai melech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Thank you. You may be seated. In a psychology class, you read about the 5 stages of grief. What they don't tell you is that the 5 stages are not linear. The 5 stages are all over the place. Out of order, out of time, whether you get them at all. Grief is one of the hardest things to pin down. And it hits you when you least expect it. Right, the yard side I'm sort of ready for. Still ruins my day, but I know that it's coming. But the random sunset, the smell of rain, the food that nobody else knows how to make, but somebody tried, it hits you, and it hits you hard. That's how you know that you loved them. think it's Winnie the Pooh that said, "How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard." Well, he was right, darn it. We turn to memory every service, but sometimes it just feels more acute. And it's important to remember that often for somebody around you, it is acute today. It might not be your day, but there's a good chance that for at least one person in here, it is their day. So as we remember, think about the people you love, and also think about the people that are here around you who might need your love. Today for Kaddish, we are remembering Patricia Pat Schwartz and Donna Felice Smith Rankin. And for Yartzites, the anniversary of the death during this time of year, please rise if this is someone that you know. If you feel comfortable, you don't have to. Robert Abrams, John Barrett, Beth Butel, Martin Brown, Charles Christie, Don Herman, A.M. Herman, Dr. Richard Jolkowski, A.J. Bob Kabudi, Gary Clapper, Peggy Lerner, Dennis Levy, Yvonne Miller, Rose Pell, Ruth Ross, Rabbi Robert J. Shore, Maxine White Shore, Florence Sherman, Melissa Sherman, Alan Sigmund, Anna Van Giesen, Stephen Richard Walters, Marion Vile, and Sydney E. Weltman. Are there any names to be added? Thank you. Sorry. Go ahead. And anyone else? Look at those who need us and rise to support them. Mourner's Kaddish can be found on page 598. Yit Gadal, V'yit Kadash, Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma Divrach Yurtei V'yamlich Malchutei, B'chayechon Uv'yomechon, Uv'chayei Dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'gala Uv'izman Kariv V'imru Amen, Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevarach Le'olam Olmei Almaya, Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitromam V'yitnaseh, V'yithadar v'yithalev v'yithalal shemei dekudsha brichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran ve'alma v'imru amen Yehei shlam arab amin shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen Osei shalom b'mramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael Beth-El Kol Yoshvei Tevel Ve'imru. Amen. It's not in every edition of the prayer book, but Beth-El Kol Yoshvei Tevel is for all the inhabitants of the earth. Please be seated. As we take their memories forward with us as a blessing, it says, may they be a blessing, and I say they are. We're going to return to Oziv Zimrat Yah. God is my strength and my song. You will be not surprised to find that there is English in the B section. Just go with me. You'll be okay, I promise. Oziv Zimrat Yah, vayhi li lishua. Oziv Zimrat Yah, vayhi li lishua. Ozi, 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 Ozi. One more time. Ozi, V'zimerat Yah, vayhi li lishua. Ozi, V'zimerat Yah, vayhi li lishua. Ozi, 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 Ozi. My strength and my song, my strength and my song, my strength and my song come from you. My strength and my song come from you. That's the whole thing. You can do it. My strength and my song. My strength and my song. My strength and my song come from you. My strength and my song. My strength and my song. My strength and my song come from you. Ozi v'zimeratya vayili lishua. Ozi v'zimeratya vayili lishua. Ozi, 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 Ozi. Thank you for going on this adventure with me this evening. We still have wine and bread to bless. If you are young or young at heart and would like some juice, roll up. The blessings are found on page 1, 2, 3. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron le'maaseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila le'mikra'e kodesh zecher litziat Mitzrayim ki banu v'acharta ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-shabbat. Amen. L'chaim. If you two want to down your juice and grab that challah. Ooh, okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Shabbat shalom.